Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome back to the World Series 2025 hosted by GameReplays.org. Welcome everybody here to the live stream, live chat and wherever you are. I hope you had a great day so far and that you enjoy the streams here. I see a bunch of people coming from Dominator's channel. That's really cool to hear. Thank you very much for the shout out and for coming over here to enjoy the show here as well. Thank you very much appreciated. And I see in the chat Blitz, welcome Blitz. I also see IX and Jason is here with us, a March Smart Ghost, and we have also in the Twitch Chaos Commander. Welcome everybody. Also Anton in the YouTube. Hope I didn't forget anybody. Welcome, and Millard, also there, Millard, welcome my man. Hope you're doing great. Okay, today, World Series 2025, we have Roll versus Marakar. Will be an exciting match for sure. It's a replay casting, it's not live, it's a replay cast. So, it will not be live, yeah. To give a little information beforehand, we have here the sponsors of this event. I would like to shout out, like I do in every stream. We have a prize pool of $25,690, which is a big prize pool. Like the biggest one we ever had in this game. And it keeps on rising. It still keeps on rising, which is nice. So big thanks to the sponsors, aka Baloney with 10k, Oxygen with 10k, Color Pro with 1.8k, Findama with 1k, B Legacy 533, Antipro 500, Lolladine 302, Red vs Blue 300, and the list goes down to Tim Step with 25, Pidox 23, Nick Pine 20, and all the way to the bottom with Rika 362. Thank you all to the generous sponsors here. Thank you very much. Much appreciated here to you to these guys. Big legends. All big legends here. And last but not least, we have the bracket. Spoiler warning. If you don't want to get spoiled, please don't watch. And we have naked nickname here. No, actually not. We have here on the bottom a Roll against a Marakar. If we scroll in, there we have them both. There we have a Roll against Marakar. Roll and emerged here from round 2 with 5-0 against Apex, 6-3 against Big Ganja. Is now standing in round 3. And Marakar came in with a 5-0 against LD, 6-1 against Dominator, and is now here against Roll. And one of these two will face Tim Step in round 4. So excited to see this, which is the quarterfinals then, by the way. Okay, and with that, we will go into the much awaited action. So, I give you a little, well, it's already out. We have just one replay so far, but with the next matches, I will give you a little spoiler screen. So, starting off with the first replay, we have here on the top right the China Vanilla for Roll. I have the wrong colors in, I just noticed. So, Roll is green, and he is China. And on the left side, we have the cyan-colored Laser General for Marakar. Let me quickly put that in. Marakar from Egypt. Roll from Jordan. Alright, here we go. Action has started. Let's go with it. And hello, B Legacy, welcome. And also welcome iShock Davey in the YouTube chat. Also Kleber Pan, hi. So, Laser here on the left for Marakar. I'm expecting double supply center. Yeah, here it comes. Thank you, Jason, for the subscription. I'm expecting War Factory, Barracks, Fast Oil Cap. And for Roll as a China, I'm expecting like 3 supply centers. It's going for 2. War Factory, Barracks goes for the Fast Oil Cap. Hopefully he will take the oil refinery. There's a habit with these players that they don't take the oil refinery, even though it's very important to have it. But hey, it is what it is. Bunker growing up in a very popular position. Players love to put it down here as a protection for the oil derricks. And the laser turret, let's not forget about that. First Humvee on the way, and we have on the top the garrison. Cyan versus green, of course, not the most pleasant thing to see on a stream. But it is the favorite color of both. So we will go with that. We just have to focus very hard on the minimap to keep both colors separate from each other. Nice laser lock here, takes down the dragon tank. That was really good first action, first blood spilled here by Marakar. Nicely done. Marakar taking it defensively. He's not rushing for it. He's going for the build-up with the Humvees. Takes the oil derricks here in the meantime, has 2 already, and Troll is sitting on 2 as well. He has that bunker in a nice position. He's coming in with the aggression. Now he needs to be the aggressor against the USA, as USA shouldn't be allowed to go up with the Humvee count. Can be very deadly. Comes the push, goes for the garrison here. And will now harass the supply line. Here the Gatlings will run into the missile defenders. And that Humvee will hit for sure. First MiG goes down, second MiG as well. Dozer 2. 1 Dozer remaining here. Throw roll. Takes out the supply line pretty good. And Humvee gone. But the damage has been done. A lot actually. Does he have a Dozer here on the bottom side? He does not. Gatling struggling here against the laser turret, also the troop trawler as well. Marakar taking it very easy here in the first engagement. Doing a nice aggression here on the right side with the push. And putting Roll into a dangerous situation. Just 1 Dozer remaining. Goes for a second airfield. Third oil derrick has been captured for both players. Oil refinery not been captured yet. It's very good to have an oil refinery with 2 war factories and 2 airfields. Saves you a lot of money. But yeah, maybe people don't want to go for it. In a minute we will see the train being activated here with the script. Dropping off 10k, but since the supply dock is already on 10k, we will see no refillment here. No one went for the supply centers yet, which is understandable. We are just in the first 4 minutes. Next aggression here, flashbangs are inside of the building. Troopcaller having a hard time in facing that tower. Very hard time. Oh, already Avengers out there for the laser general. He can build them without the strategy center. That's the good thing about being a laser. Will help a lot in increasing the fire rate. And also blocking these missiles of the tank hunters. And of course, let's not forget the mix. Which is the main reason to have them against the mix. Avengers are a bit back there. He's on the front line. A good stop there on the capture there. Was a very good stop. And yeah, Roll not sure when to attack. It's a hard attack here with 2 Avengers in the mix. Triple War Factory. No, that's a command center. Okay. Command center coming into place. And we also have an Avenger here on the top next to the building. There comes the train at the 5-minute mark. Drops off to 10k, but yeah, no 10k will be delivered as the supply is not being touched yet. Now here comes the aggression. Humvee's moving in. The mix will engage. The Avengers are there to blink away the missiles. Blink away a lot of missiles there. That was not the best engagement ever. But he needs to start somewhere. Here comes the troop crawler action on the top. Also Marakar marching forward. 1 little supply truck, poor soul, will be eaten away there like a little snack. Feel very sorry for him. And the next engagement happening here on the bottom side. Also have a dragon tank here on the bottom, making sure the Humvees are not coming through on the bottom path. Mix up again in the sky. Oh, that was an overkill there. Going with like 7 mix on 1 ranger. That was a huge overkill there. Needs to recharge now. Marakar is taking it very easy. He's already on the strategy center. He has search and destroy. He's going for the reactors. Supply drop zones maybe in a bit. He's taking it very relaxed. Dragon tank flaming into the absolute wrong direction. He doesn't like train stations. He's the one guy who always lands on the train station on Monopoly, so he destroys them. Makes sense. That's a lot of flashbangs in there. I'm counting 2. Gatting's having a hard time against the search and destroy Vs. They overall have a hard time here. Marakar is playing that very nicely. Almost no chance here for Roll to take a nice engagement. The laser tank is a problem to deal with, as it's so beefy. Gatting tanks cannot really destroy this tank. Really hard to do. Dozer on the hunt. I believe that's the last Dozer, but I think he rebuilt the command center. Yeah, he rebuilt the command center. Hello, Heiko Magic in the Twitch chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And will Roll break through? That is a question. He tagged up. He has a prop center. We can see that on the ECM tanks will get the artillery platform, which is useless on this map, as it will just shoot against the walls. Like that. So useless. I really don't understand. Okay, now it can shoot, but I really don't understand the wall here. As the artillery platform can really not shoot anything. Next aggression here happening on the top side. Mix supporting it, but... oh, nice Lotus there. Yeah, things cannot really get through. Hey, Ralf Wirbelwind, welcome. And gets in and takes down one more Humvee there. He tries very hard. Very, very hard. Okay, now he can retake that artillery platform. Humvee's preparing for the assault. We even have a white Humvee there. And A10 already activated. Rank 3 already there. What a nice split fire there with the ECM tank. So the Oilderx were not able, were not destroyed there. Big aggression happened here. Mix coming in, going for a burning barbecue action, but not much chance here for a roll. What Roll needs is some more beefy units. And he surrenders, he gives up. Marakar is taking the first win against Roll. That was domination. Pretty hard here for Roll to deal against. Yeah, Marakar played this very well, very, very defensively, and therefore got the win out of this match. Here we can watch back the action with the Dragon Tank being laser locked here by the missile defender of Marakar. Should have engaged that one, but returned and was destroyed by that laser lock. It was the first slip up. And then we had the next action here. Big action happened here between the two armies. The mix were ready, but the Avengers were there too. Yeah. So that didn't went so well. Got a few Humvees, but the Avengers were there to stop that, most of the aggression. And then, of course, we had the last engagement. Also, here the A10 was not able to finish the Oilderx completely. And then we went on to the last aggression. Mix were not able to do the damage. Avengers were too strong. And then a Roll surrendered. So yeah. That was the full story of the first match. We will now see if the next replay is available. As I said, this is a replay cast, so it's not guaranteed that the next replay is already there. We have to check, or I have to check. And yeah, we have another replay actually. So let's download that and see what the action will bring us next. The second replay, guys. Loading it in right now. Give me a second. There it is. Hey, GNX! Welcome, welcome. Mir geht's gut. Hoffe dir auch. Didn't even know you can speak German. Color me surprised. And we are coming in to the second replay here between both players. We have now the reverse, so laser on there and China on there. So here we are back again on QU Okawa. We have the laser general now for roll on the left side, and we have for Marakar the China vanilla for yeah, Marakar. I already said that. Yoldosh saying Roll uses his Luftwaffe so awful. Well, depends how you want to see it. It's really hard to fight against so many Avengers. It was a tough match. It was a really tough match. We have a best of 11, by the way. So first to take the first 6 wins goes into the quarterfinals against Timstep. Okay, so triple supply center opener for Marakar. Keep in mind we had a 2.5k cash crate here, which gives you the opportunity to go for free dosers and triple supply center. On the left side, the USA is going for barracks, war factory, double supply center, oil cap, and the laser turret next to the oil derrick. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. Bunker, of course. We always have the bunker. The mines. It's a thing we have in 2025. Everyone goes for the bunker. First Humvee crash nearby roll, running directly into the open arms of the Gatling tank. Good for him, he's escaping from that. Could have gone worse. So Marakar already building the airfield against the pesty Humvees. Gatling spinning up. And see that on shooting on the ground with the spin up to deal more damage directly. But yeah, roll this time taking it slowly. He builds up his force. He has the 2 oil derricks already under control. Goes for the third one. Marakar not yet there, but he has 2 oil derricks. He at least has that. Should call it down. The top side getting crushed, not dealing much of the damage, almost killing his own Humvee there. Roll. Second laser turret activated on the top. These things take a lot of power, so he needs a lot of these power reactors. It's like 5 power units for each laser turret. That thing generates 10. So he should be on a second reactor, I believe. Going for a third laser turret. Or do they take 3? No, I think it's 3 power units. So he definitely needs another power reactor, and he's out of power. There we go. He didn't calculate that in. Went for 3 laser turrets. That was a slip up. Miscalculation. Good thing for him is that Marakar is not standing in front of his doorstep. GNX is learning German. Oh, that's a hard language to learn. German is so difficult. Okay. Roll taking it nice here in the back. Not rushing it. Doing the aggression from the back. And hey, Boyka! Welcome, Boyka! In the YouTube chat. Good strike there. Avenger already there. Helix going in. Will not do anything. That is 1.5k with a 1.2k Gatling on it. Going down to the ground. And yeah, that is a wasted Gatling here by Marakar. Marakar wasting his units here. Next attack here on the bottom with the red guards also wasted. They will not do much. Next troop caller coming in. Laser turret will deal with that easily. Olderek is captured. Oil refinery is getting captured by Roll. Here on the bottom side also oil refinery being captured there by Marakar. Roll here very safe with the Avengers. Dodging a lot of bullets. Next MiG wasted. Marakar having a hard time. He's going for the command center now. He's on Triple War Factory. Has the money for it, of course, and can spam out a lot of units. That MiG is very hurting. That was... he never wasted MiG. Ich kann es tun, says GNX. Okay. That's perfect that you kann es tun. Ich finde das gut. Okay, blob of Humvees and Avengers coming through here, and they are deadly. The Gatlings cannot deal with that. Will we see a strategy center here in a bit? Gatlings going in, not sure why. They don't do much here. So many Gatlings wasted. Mix cannot go in. Supply truck rush. Going for the ancient ritual, collecting supplies. Best thing they always can do. Do we have a strategy center? We have. But it has no strategy yet. Now it has. And he's going for the command center. Beacon is being placed instantly by Marakar. And Humvee having a nice time there on the bottom side, killing off all these supply trucks. Actually not. Gatling stopped it. That's a large blob of Humvees. Holy crap. Holy crap. Also laser tank in there. Has also an ambulance in there. So that is good. Stream snipe confirmed. How? It's a replay cast. Okay, seems like he doesn't like the repair bay. Wants to have clear range to finish off these Gatlings. Artillery platform there shooting on the Humvees, but will not do much. Mix up there. 2 airfields producing these MiGs. Supply center being built there. And MiGs will need to find the right spot, the sweet spot to attack these Humvees. That's the sweet spot. They could attack here right now, right there. There's no Avenger. Now the Avenger's coming in. MiGs coming in and doing a nice flame wave here. That was beautiful. Getting that crisp action there. But Marakar is not safe yet. A Roll is in front of his doorstep. The oil derricks are in danger. Gets a lot of supply trucks here. And this airfield is in danger. There comes the MiG assault. Gets a lot of Humvees here. Wow. That was a nice hit. Oh, don't drive above the mines. Oh, no. Why would you do that? Didn't see the mines, ran directly into it. And Gatlings coming in from behind. Marakar on rank 3, Roll on rank 3. These mines, and does he drive again into it? No, he's driving into the middle. No, watch the mines. No, no. Roll. We went into it the first time. He's going into it the second time. A10 on the oil derricks. And artillery barrage on the oil derricks. MVP mines, absolutely. MiG strike. Not doing much there. Lost 2 MiGs there. Actually, he destroyed 2 Humvees, 1 laser tank, I believe. Was okay. And Gatlings coming in from behind. With the ECM tanks disabling the laser tanks, but laser tanks still too strong. Gatlings need to escape. Can't do much here. And Marakar forced to escape. I'm hearing bombs here. That's a Colonel Burton. Colonel McShuffleface Burton is in the battlefield. Getting here on the left side. Getting hammered by the laser tanks. And Colonel Burton's still chilling. Needs to wait for the mix to disappear. Here comes the next push here from the top side. Mix cannot engage because of 3 Avengers in the mix. Now he goes in. Has a perfect spot here to go in. Also, a little aggression here happening on the bottom with the Humvees. Getting finished off by the Gatlings with the chain gun upgrade. Colonel Burton is roaming around, placing some bombs. No, he got shot. He got shot. Okay, there comes the mix. Oh! Directly flying into it. And hello, many nukes. Welcome. There goes the commands. And look at how fast these laser tanks shoot. Because of the Avengers and the fast range. The increased range, I mean. They increase the fire rate, and that's good. Oh, bomber! Bomber on the tanks! Oh, missed it. Gets 2 Avengers there. Was a good attempt. And command center with 1 HP alive. He just needs to shoot 1 time on it. There we go. Damage has been done. Roll dealing damage here. And Marakar has been defeated. That is the 1-1 between both players. Very well. Was some good action here. And both almost at the same amount of supplies. So that was really good. I really liked the action there. Was well played. And let's watch back a few shots, shall we? See the highlights. Hopefully I'm getting in the correct replays. Here we have the first one with the aggression happening there on the left side against Marakar. There comes the Mix Storm doing a good black napalm attack there. Was the first good moment. Then we had in this match the assault here next to the oil derricks. Went in there on the bottom side and then got toasted there by the Mix. Mix doing a perfect attack there on the Humvees, finishing off a lot of them. That was great to see. Then we had another great moment here with the mines. Humvees going directly to the top and driving directly into the mines. Getting killed there. Was unfortunate there for Roll. And the last moment we had was here with the bomber missing the target and getting 2 Avengers instead. But yeah, could have been a bit more damage, but Roll interacted in time. So yeah, great moments here. Let's see if we can get the next replay. Let me have a look. So it's 1-1 at the moment between both players. And do we have another replay? Yes. We are just at the next replay. Why do replays not record chat? Well, it is something we do not have yet. Sadly. Sadly, not yet. Maybe in the future with the community patch we will have the chat recorded. But at the moment, that's not there. Okay, next replay is being loaded in. And welcome back to the action here on Tiny Tactics. Let's slot in the armies first. We have the super weapon by Marakar on the left side. And we have a Toxin General for roll. Alright, let's go into it. So Tiny Tactics, it's a map with 4 oil directs. We have 2 here, and each player has an oil refinery in the backside. So here and here. You have the possibility to go for a 4 supply opener if you like to. You have 2 supplies stacked on top of each other. And then you have your 2 main supplies in the backside. If you want to go super crazy, you can go for 4 supply centers. He's going to go for 3 dozers, 2 supply centers, a barracks, and quick oil cap. And the Toxin General is going for the oil cap as well. And lots of workers everywhere. As to be expected from a GLA, of course. 2 supply stash opener, a bit slower there on the economy. Has the rebel ready there, and also a terrorist to deny any drop incoming. EMP Patriot going up there. On each flank. Looks like Marakar is going to bunker himself in and go for the Aurora Alpha bombers. And hello Blood God in the Twitch, welcome. And power down, power up. Okay, first aggression will run directly into the EMP Patriot. That thing is wasted. Will we see a strategy center coming in soon? Not for that yet. Next technical through the top side. There is no EMP Patriot in position, so you can just run into it. Missile defenders are coming in. Marakar can do a quick laser lock. He is going to do a laser lock. But technical can hide behind the supplies. And I believe he has a terrorist inside there as well. RPG is trying to deny the collection there. No, he has 3 more RPGs there in the back. Good laser lock, fast reaction. And Chinooks are collecting once again. 3 more jeeps incoming for a roll. Marakar really needs to watch it. That's a lot of jeeps. Gets the missile defender there. Does he have something inside? He has 1 RPG inside. Really? Is that all you have? Looks like all MTVs there. Yeah, just all MTVs. And Marakar defending that very easily. Chinooks can go back to capture, but 1 is hurting a lot. So reduced collection speed on that one. Chinook. Oil capture happened for both players. And we have the 3rd supply stash here for roll. He's going for a 4th supply stash now to boost up his economy. And Palace at the 3-minute mark coming in. Marakar is now going for the strategy center out of the box. He's thinking out of the box, you could say. Sorry, had to make this joke. And EMP on the top, capturing his oil refinery, which is nice to see. Making the Aurora Alpha bombers 10% cheaper. Big blob of technicals, but that's also a big blob of Humvees. Tunnel finishing in time, that's nice to see. And Humvees need to retreat. Might get 1 Humvee there. Yeah, gets 1 Humvee for the loss of 2 technicals, that was worth it. Let's scrap up here. No, doesn't want to go in. It's a trap, don't go there. And he could also go for a 5th supply stash here if he wanted to. Lots of technicals here on the bottom side. They are not trying to go in. Humvees on the top trying their luck, but these are Toxin RPGs. They do more damage than the regular RPGs. They are a bit more beefy there with the rocket damage. So the Humvees really need to watch it. And welcome Alfie Ace in the YouTube. Hello. I have lots of tunnels going up here for Roll. He's tunneling his way forward. The technical tried to crush up the Ranger, didn't succeed with it. More crashing happening on the bottom side with the rocket buggies. We have the airfield in place. We have the strategy center, so that means Aurora Alpha bombers will come out now. There we have them. So yeah, Roll very big. Marakar very small, but as a super weapon general, you don't have to go very big. Oh, nice damage there. Can just lay back, relax. Build up his Auroras. Oh, sneaky tactical here incoming from the bottom flank. Maybe some terrorists inside to go for the airfield. We will see. It's undetected yet. Now coming in. Oh no, he's going for the stretch center. Needs to unload now. Nothing inside actually. And Marakar slowly but surely fighting his way through there. Running into resistance there. Needs this alpha. 2 alphas in play. There they come. And these will, of course, do massive damage here to the GLA. Actually, he's going for the tunnel networks. Finishing them off with 1 hit. So, looks like Marakar wants to eat himself through on the bottom. Spectre gunship coming in on the oil derricks. We'll get both. Nice. There they both go. Reduced income for Roll. Then went for the oil refinery. I will say it in every game, whenever I have the chance. People don't go for the oils. Refineries, I mean. They are not going for it. Good stop there on the bottom. Another MTV. What would have he done? He would have done nothing. Would have run to an EMP. Okay, some small collection happening here on the bottom side now. Colonel Burton coming in on the bottom. And now we need some nice alphas here on the tunnel network. He's deciding to attack there on the top side. Gets the stinger. Sends the workers and the RPGs flying. Actually, only the RPGs. Ah, 1.2k lost right there. And Colonel Burton on the move forward. So let's look at the base. We have 1 black market, 2 black markets there for Roll. He's building up a space there on top as well. He didn't go for a 5th supply stash. He has 8k, so he could easily go for the 5th supply stash if he wants to. Oh, losing 1 alpha there. That did hurt. And welcome Marabolo in the Twitch chat. Rocket buggies. Now with the rocket buggy upgrade. Jamkel can go in, can destroy. Oh, it was for somebody landing down. Somebody landed there on Colonel Burton. That was funny to see. Okay, oh, that would be a nice hit with an alpha, and he's going in with the alpha, hits him there, and X-Split was there in place. Loses 1 alpha for that. Not the best hit. Guten Abend, Masre. Hey. Oh, shot in the back right there with German Kel. What an ass move here by German. And he gets the dose, he goes in, he gets it, and GLA has power. Dr. Goldfish would be proud. What a snake move. And command center is there. Time was not enough to build that reactor. So that is 1 GLA with power now. The alphas, they need to attack. They need to destroy this command center. And yeah, there comes the Spectre on the command center. He needs to finish it. He immediately needs to finish it. Alpha's coming in. Nomshing away the tunnel networks. And command center is gone. That was much needed. And first Gutstorm in play. Also have 2 particle cannons here for Marakar. And first particle cannon ready to shoot. I think he will shoot on a black market. Right drop zone's going up. And Humvee's also attacking here. He could also use the particle cannon here to break the defense and just drive in. But he's keeping the particle cannon safe for a better engagement. Marakar on rank 4, roll on rank 3. He has cash bounty now. And he's going for the tag. Palace is getting burnt. Black market and the arms dealer all getting burnt there. Destroyed 3 buildings with 1 particle. That was a nice shot. Was nicely done. Black market going up here on the top side. He's only on 2 black markers. He can still go for more supplies here. He's not doing that. Using so many alphas there. But he can afford it. A-10 missile strike coming in. And also the fuel air bomb on the Gutstorm. Doesn't finish it. Alphas have to do the job. And he's sending them in 2 at a time to destroy that Gutstorm. And boop, there it goes. Actually stays alive there. Oh, goes back again. Now it gets destroyed. Will the Alpha stay alive? No, gets shot down. And there comes the revenge. Marakar pissed that he lost his Alpha Aurora there. Breaks the defense and now the Humvees can drive through. Next Alpha. Oh, nice hit there. Getting 2 tunnel networks and a quad cannon. And Colonel Burton also enjoying the show here. Tunnel networks immediately being placed down again by Roll. But it's not looking the greatest here for Roll. The particle cannons doing some good damage to him. Also the super weapons and the alphas. Really a pain here for him. Losing one more black market there. Small attack wave there from the top side. Gets finished off by the alphas. Losing all but 1 rocket buggy. And Humvee's coming through on the bottom side. Not looking good here for Roll. Also snipers now inside of the Humvees. Of course he's rank 5. And Roll very close to being rank 5 also to deploy the sneak attack. More tunnel networks being placed down here, but it's an easy match for the alphas. Rebel ambush on the Humvees. Gets 2 of them. The Marakar playing it very slow here. As he's in no rush. Sends everything flying here. Look at the RPG fly. Wow. Even drops down a leaflet drop for some reason. I mean, easy kill for the Comanche, why not? And next attack wave incoming. Rock buggy still a pain. 3 particle cannons up now for Marakar. Sending in more for alphas to finish off these tunnel networks. Also the rocket buggy. Freeway for the Humvees now to break through. And Roll surrenders. Roll out. Marakar on 2-1. This will be the reverse now. Roll as a super weapon general. Marakar as the toxin. Okay, let me check if the replay is already there, as they are currently playing. This is not live, this is a replay cast, but they are still playing at the moment. So let me quickly check if the replay is there. And looks like we are lucky. We are very lucky. They just finished it. So let's go into it. Paste that thing here in. Also, drink something. Very important to drink something. 1 second, guys. We need to drink something. Okay. So here we are in the 4th match. Welcome back to Tiny Tactics. Aurora gameplay in a nutshell. Yeah. So, on the right side we now have, oh, this time in the red color, Marakar playing red colored Toxin General. And on the left side we have the Super Weapon General in green for roll. So will the red color do him any good? Will he maybe unlock superpowers with that? Is he now a Super Saiyan? We will find out in a bit. So he's going for double supply stash, triple supply stash. Going for the oil cap as well, by the looks of it, with the 2 barracks. And on the left side we can see that an oil capture is also happening. We have the double supply center, war factory, barracks opener with 2 doses. Marakar is going here for the top supply stash. Ah, there we go. Pidox saying, I asked Marakar to change to red. Well, nice decision there by Pidox. That was very well done, thank you. My eyes are thankful for your decision to do that. Probably also the viewers very happy to see that. As cyan against green is a bit hard sometimes to look at. So, there comes the oil cap. Technically coming through there. Just directly driving through. Couldn't drop off the terrorist there to detonate the Humvee. No, he keeps it in. And detonates the dozer and his own technical dies of radiation and is now dead. Of toxin, I mean. There's 1 dozer down there for roll. It's only on 1 dozer. Next RPG tech from the top side. Tunnel network being deployed. And that tunnel network will be stopped. Yeah, I will keep the fluids up. Alfie, I will do that. I will do it. Oh, nice terror attack here on the war factory. Wow. Finished it off right there. Good detonation. Okay, Marakar on not just 3 but 4 supply stashes. That is a lot of money streaming into his bank account. 5 supply stashes and 2 oil derricks, but no oil refinery. No oil. Roll is doing it right. He's going for the oil refinery. And we have a sneaky technical here from the bottom left side. Wanted to sneak in, didn't go for it.
What do you want?
Yes, 4 RPGs inside of 4 terrorists. I don't know yet. Oh, he's going for a lot of terrorists actually. Palace finishing at the 3.5 minute mark. And that terrorist attack hits 2 Humvees. Finish them off right there. Nicely done. Command center going up. This is his last dozer. So of course he's going for a command center. Next terror attack coming in. Being stopped right there. Good stop there. Marakar loves his terror tags. Now he's switching over to the RPG tags. Goes for the black markets now. Has captured the oil refinery. That was good. Always capture the oil refinery. That's a lot of defenses, so Roll will have a hard time breaking through there. Tries it anyway. There's no Aurora yet there in play. Will get the artillery platform. Ah, just barely. On the bottom side now, battle bus coming through. Capturing that oil direct now. Battle bus can finish off these two Humvees. Nicely done. We have no airfield yet. Looking dangerous there for Roll. Tries to protect his oil directs. Successful with that. And Marakar in a super strong position. Completely skipping the dozer there. Going for the reactor, okay. And the dozer. I mean, he's going for that dozer. Why didn't he go for that dozer? He had him here in range, inside. Didn't go for it. I mean, Roll is hanging on to the game good, but he's losing so much ground here, and that battle bus is a pain on that high ground. Don't drive over the mines. He's driving over the mines. Jump killed. Gets the battle bus. Well done. And runs directly into the mines. I think he forgot that there are mines. These assy mines. Many rocket buggies here, and there is no alpha to stop that. So these rocket buggies have no real contest there. No threat. No predator hunting them down. So it's an easy match here for the rocket buggies. Roll trying to hang on there. Look at how big Marakar is. He's going for a Scud Storm now. He is playing the super weapon general. The super weapon is just watching. He is playing the super weapon. Oh, goes for the crush. You could say the rocket buggies have a crush on the Rangers.
Search and destroy.
And there it is, search destroy airfield coming up. But very late. Marakar already on all over the map here. Next battle bus coming through, oil directs being destroyed. I think that's his only source of income right now. Still collecting from here as well. But the oil directs are his main source of income. This one will be depleted in a bit. This one will also be depleted in a bit. So losing these oil directs, crucial moment. Okay, alphas can now be built. He's going for a second airfield. He doesn't have the money to keep that production up with 2 airfields. He's going for it anyway. Does Marakar have the upgrades? He has no AP rocket, he has no AP bullet, he has no junk repair. Battle bus is coming in from the backside. Want to sneak in from the back to get Humvees cornered. First Alpha there, getting the battle bus and gets it good. Nice. We have a lot more production going up in the back. Oh, nice rebel ambush there behind. The Humvees luring him into the army of Marakar, into the open hands. Oh, wow. A body just flew out of my screen. It was a Colonel Burton. Yeah, now Roll is trying it slowly there with the alphas. But his income is reduced to almost nothing. He's only collecting from these 2 supplies here. And they as well will be depleted soon. And he surrenders, Roll is out, Marakar takes the 3rd win. Which makes it a 3-1 for Marakar's favor. So yeah. Marakar really took it here with the aggression. Went for the aggression there. Did it nicely. And in the end took the win for his advantage. Here we can see once again the alphas by Marakar going in here, destroying everything there is. And we had this scene with Roll on the left. Then we had the technical coming through there in a bit. Getting that warp factory, destroying it. That was a nice hit with the terror attack. Then also let's not forget about this scene with the terror attacks. Where the technical came in from behind and got the Humvees there in the backside. That was really, really nicely done. Really love to see that action. Once here with the battle bus driving into the mines, completely ignoring the fact that there are mines on the battlefield. And then also running with his RPGs into the minefield, losing everything. And last, the scene where the rebel ambush came from in behind and finished off most of the Humvees there together with the rocket buggy and the quad cannon. Also sending that Colonel Burton flying was still funny. Okay, let's see if we have the next replay. And will we have it? No. I don't think we have it yet. Oh, yeah, we have it. We have it. Never mind. Never mind. We have it. Okay. Let me quickly load in the replay. Which is this one. And also, let's put it into the folder. So yeah, this is not live. It's a replay cast. Both are currently playing live on Hassan's channel. Hassan Lab. He's currently streaming it. I'm just replay casting the action. Okay. Let's go into the next one. I'm a bit confused here. Did they pick the wrong map? I think they picked the wrong map. Let me quickly check. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Am I seeing the right thing? Okay, let's just watch it, I guess. I'm not sure if they played the right map or what. I'm a bit confused here at the moment. So yeah, we are on Thermopylia. So here we are. Yeah, I was checking something, Magic. I'm a bit confused here at the moment. Not sure what both are doing. So we have an infantry here for Marakar on the top side. Marakar infantry, and on the bottom side we have the laser general for Roll. There we go. Thank you, Alfie. I put a lot of effort and time into it. It was not easy to set it up. Okay, so double supply center here for a Roll, and we have a double supply center here on the top for Marakar. It's a huge map, very huge, so you can go for big strategies. War factory barracks here, double supply center, and the infantry is going for a helix rush. Helix rush it is. And this might actually succeed as the map is, like I said, so big. Army coming in from the right side will spot the helix potentially. Here's the stuff for that helix. No, Pidox, what I mean is the next map is confusing me. Yeah, but the next map is confusing me, Pidox. Because it's not getting reversed. They're not reversing the map, that's why I'm confused, Pidox. They're going with a different map after this one. They're not reversing it. Hence, I'm confused. So there comes the Helix. Helix going in there on the bottom side, gets the Humvee. And Roll in trouble, he doesn't have a lot. There's a few missile defenders there, loses all dozers. Helix escapes. Gets a lot of damage done here. And that doesn't look good here for Roll. He has a lot of infantry here in the space. He will lose the war factory. And since he's dozer hunt... Okay, he's not dozer hunt. He has a dozer there on the left side. War factory will remain intact. No. Gets destroyed. And next Helix from the left side, and this should be the GG. Roll has been defeated. That's a 4-1 for Marakar. 4-1. Very nice. Quick action here. 3-minute bash. It was quickly executed. Okay, let me quickly check here with the replays, as I'm a bit confused here. Thank you, Alfie. Yeah, I'm still practicing with the English. Let me check on the Gentool. Something is off here. Something is a bit off. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. I am just stupid, guys. I downloaded the wrong replay. Well, the failure was on my side. I just downloaded the wrong replay. Okay, but now I got it, right? That's why I was confused. They were not reading it. But now they are reading it. And now it's also matching up. Hey, I found a mistake. It was me being stupid. Okay, and welcome back to the next match. Press the right button. So, here we are. On the re. I was missing the re, but here we have the re now. We have this time Roll on the top side as the infantry. And we have the laser general for Marakar this time. The map is Thermopylae. Again, large map. Open for big strategies. Oh, that's the first game? Okay, this is the first game. Is it the first game? Man, I'm doing a little hiccup here. Anyway. We are watching the replays, so it's okay. I can have my slip-up moment. It's okay, it's fine. I'm not perfect. I'm just human, okay? Also, first time for me doing a replay cast, so can happen, can happen. War factory barracks, double supply center built here for Marakar, and a Roll going for the airfield for the Helix build. I have the feeling most infantry players really rush for that airfield. Seeing that a lot lately. Seems to be like the only strategy they go for. But on such a big map, maybe understandable. To get a sweet quick kill in. Minigunner ignoring the fact that there's a dozer. Just running for his life. Actually being a bit quicker than a dozer. Oh, can he outrun him? He can outrun him. He will go into the building. Oh, come on, yeah. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Yes. Oh, nice. He did it. He did it. Dozer cannot crush him. Helix there from the top side, now being spotted by the opponent, which is Marakar. Quick laser lock here, evacuated the Helix. Was able to save everything which was inside. And can now proceed on the bottom with the attack. Now being a bit slower than before because no Helix is there. Building will be destroyed before these guys can go in. And what we have in the backside, we have a spy drone here, by the way, so Marakar knows exactly what's going on. Another Helix. Not sure if that's the best decision, but he goes for it. Also, the troops are moving forward. Will be crushed here by the Humvees and the ambulance. Yeah, there goes the ambulance. Nice crush here on these men. Here comes the Helix from the right side. Tauvis are there to defend the base. Chinox will go down. 2 of them. Helix evacuated. And troops can continue with the attack, but the Humvees are just too much to deal with. And supply center going down. But should still be fine here for Marakar. As of 3 times the fun, huh? 3 times the fun. Comes in from the left side, will directly go into the Tauvis, and I think the Tauvis can out micro the Helix. Drops off 2 for the laser lock. Oh, that's a proxy war factory. Going for that proxy action, nice. Helix already evacuating, as the Tauvis are too strong. We have a 4th Helix. No, he's now switching over to war factories. He's pumping out of 2 war factories. We'll lose one of these 2 in a bit. Trip crawler being denied there. The stream lagged. Okay. Was a bit off. Okay, I hope it doesn't lag too much, Heiko Magic. It's of course not good that it's lagging. Hope will be good in a bit. And there goes the war factory. Just 1 war factory remaining. Sound glitching. Yeah, apparently my stream crashed there for a little bit. But I hope it's all good now. Twitch was also down for a little second. Maybe my internet had a little hiccup. And there it goes. Tank hunters being killed. Marakar proceeding forward with the attacks. Not sure if the 4 mix will help much there. But he will try anyway. Has no MiG armor upgrade yet. So these MiGs don't take much hits. They just die instantly. All capture denied. It was good. Humvees moving forward. He needs something against these Humvees, else he will take some casualties here. There comes the MiG strike. Again, no MiG armor upgrade. Good X-split. And next MiG's going down. That's a lot of wasted MiGs right there. And yeah, still not looking great here for Roll. He had a good start, but it's slowing down more and more with the time flying by. Supply drops, artillery fire base now going up here, and oil capture is happening everywhere on the map for Marakar. Roll hanging on to it. He's on a triple supply center build. He does have 1 oil derrick there in the backside. Actually, no, he doesn't have the oil derrick. It's civilian. He doesn't have it. 1 supply center is mined out. So he's effectively mining from 2 supply centers here. Does he have MIG armor upgrade? No, still no MIG armor upgrade. He needs that. It's just 1k of cost. No, there's Black Lotus. Listening outpost coming through down the bottom. Finishing off his own ECM tank with the splash damage. Whoopsie. Avengers now in the mix. Marakar doesn't have, Roll doesn't have a lot. It's going for the command center now. The only thing he really has is for mix. Of which one was almost killed there. They're destroyed. 2 oil rigs now belonging for Roll. Oh, nice crush. And will we see some clashing happening here between both? Looks like it. No, he's waiting for the mixed swarm. Waiting for the mixed strike. Doesn't have a lot here, like I said. Has just 1 war factory, 2 barracks. An engagement happening here with the laser locks. Coming through here with the missile defenders. Mix keeping there in the backside. Now going in for the attack. Just taking down 2, 3, 4 Humvees. Was okay. Supply center now being built in the middle there. Search and destroy is initiated. Roll advancing forward with the production. First carpet bomber on the battlefield. He's rank 3, so is Marakar. Stopping that bomber in time. Well done. The target was the strategy center. There comes the command center. Artillery barrage on the Humvees. He's trying to get it. And there comes the artillery barrage. Oh, nice! What a nice hit. That was perfect. Perfect hit here on the Humvees there with the artillery barrage. Excellent. Marakar has to lick his wounds and has to go back. What a hit with that artillery strike. Okay. In the backside sounds painful. Yeah, maybe. Could sound painful, yeah. Okay, more collection here happening on the right side for both players. Next engagement happening on the middle. War factory being built up. We haven't seen so much of the general's promotion for Marakar. Okay, seems like Twitch stream is hanging again. That seems to be on Twitch side. YouTube stream should be good. Oh, nice A10! Wow! Because of the ECM tank, splitted that rockets. Nicely done there. With the A10. What a beautiful hit. If it's lagging too much on the Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Can also still watch on YouTube. If it's too much of a lag there on Twitch. Okay, really nice A10 strike there by Marakar. Truly, the Infernal Cannons are now there in place. Hey Hassan! Welcome Hassan, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Oh, so Piddock's streaming in 4 hours. That will be a great show. We'll love to watch that. Carpet bomber coming through here on the left side. He's targeting down the command center. Command center is being cancelled. Dozer will be destroyed. Is that the last Dozer? No. We have a Dozer here on the right side. Mix coming through, scouting for a Dozer. But they're not finding the Dozer here. Dozer's on the right side. Busy day with streams, yeah. With the World Series going on, it's very busy. Okay, more aggression happening here. Humvees waiting for their right timing to attack. Coming in from the backside. Wants to get these infernal cannons. Colonel Burton also joining the party. And is being killed right there. Bit wasted there. And also snipers now in the mix here against the infantry. General mix coming in. Being finished off there. Nicely done. Looking very bad here for Marakar, for Roll. And he's defeated. Marakar takes the 5th win in this best of 11. He just needs one more win to go to the quarterfinals. Roll needs to increase his game. He is 5 wins behind to the win. Still needs 5 more wins. So let me quickly download the replays while we watch the replays. Watch a little bit more of the action. So here we had one of the replays here with the mixed strike coming in. Doing attack one by one here with the mix, but losing so many mix in the attack wave because he didn't have the MiG armor upgrade. Then we also have this moment with the Humvees coming through to the top side. And then the mixed storm coming in, burning up 3 Humvees and 1 ambulance. That was a perfect mixed strike right there. Then we have this perfect moment right there with the artillery strike going through and will land on the Humvees. Spot on there, the Humvees, the artillery strike coming down, landing directly on the Humvees. What a beautiful strike that was with the artillery barrage. Then we had this moment right there with the, I think that was the carpet bomber, if I'm not, no, that was the A-10 strike. That was the A-10 coming through and finishing off most of the stuff there of Roll. Such a beautiful A-10 strike. Also increased the damage with the ECM tank, reflecting the missiles. And then lastly, we had this moment, the last engagement, where all of the stuff of Roll was decimated by the Humvee assault. So yeah, tough luck there for Roll. He did his best, but he's now really behind. And let me quickly get the replays. Am I seeing things? The correct one? Yeah, that should be the correct one. I think I have the correct one, guys. Put it in. Okay, that should be fine. And welcome back to the 7th match here between Roll against Marakar. We have here on the top side the USA vanilla for Roll. And he is facing there on the bottom the nuke general by Marakar. Okay, let's go into the action. USA against Nuke. Nuke a bit stronger here in this fight, I would say. Roll a bit in the army disadvantage. Nuke has very powerful stuff. He has the Battle Masters which explode. He has the faster Overlord tanks directly from the get-go. And he of course has nuke mix. Yes, the neutron shells on the nuke launchers, and the nuke launchers come for free. No general promotion needed. So it looks like Twitch has a bit of a problem there. Like I said, if Twitch is messing around too much, maybe it's best to watch it on YouTube then instead. Looks like Twitch having some issues. We have an airfield going up here for Marakar and a war factory. And on the top side we have a double supply center, barracks, war factory built there on the top. A roll. Will we see a helix? We can't see mix, of course, as yeah, makes no sense without the nuke upgrade. Maybe we see a dragon drop with a helix. Yeah, Marakar is a beast, man. I agree. Marakar's such a beast. He's a strong opponent. For sure. First Humvee coming through here by roll. Will shake hands with the Battlemaster there in the middle. And that will be the destruction of the Humvee. And there comes the helix. Being laser locked. Helix with the Gatling turret upgrade in a bit to finish off the Humvees. There it comes. Laser turret, Gatling turret there on the missile defenders. Missile defenders getting shredded. As well as the Humvee. And oh, this doesn't look good already for a roll. Battlemaster coming through. That can be the GG already. That could be the GG. Roll cannot build anything anymore. He is cornered in here on the top side there. That is not looking great at all. Yeah, too many units there. What a quick destruction of an opponent. Damn. Very aggressively pulled off here by Marakar. Yeah, he cannot do anything anymore. Next helix coming through. That's game. That's the game. Also getting standing down the top side, shredding down the Chinooks. And there's the GG. GG, well played. Marakar going into the quarterfinals with a 6-1 victory over his opponent Roll. And Marakar will now face Timstep in the quarterfinals. That will be something great to watch. So if we go back to the World Series tab. We had here the brackets, so this will be the next one now. Timstep against Marakar. Marakar proceeds forward. Timstep against Marakar, and then we will have Stars, Esamat or Xscal. One of these three against Timstep or Marakar. That will be an exciting semi-final here. We will have as next match. We go here to the matches. So we just saw Killer versus Vivid. We also just saw Roll versus Marakar. We will later see Da Vinci against Lift Truck streamed by Antipro. So in 2 hours. This will be in 2 hours. I can give you the link. If you want to watch it later, there's the website. And there you can see the streams. So later Antipro streaming Da Vinci against Lift Truck, and we also have in 3 hours and 30 minutes Pidox and Hassan Lab streaming Ninja against Fargo. Will also be a great show. And tomorrow we have Esamat against Xscal streamed by Apex. Looking forward to that one. Okay, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day. See you in the next live streams. And till then, this is your cncHD. Take care of yourself, and I'm off. Goodbye.